rewarding seeing the country in such good fettle. We've been fortunate. We've had plenty of rain this year, and I think if we run our program the way we're supposed to run our program, we won't see it like it used to be. We'll be able to pick and choose and keep it in good condition. Yeah, name's Simon Robinson. Been at Sturt Vale since August 2014. Came down from the northwest pastoral regions of South Australia. Worked for another company for a long time, and had different roles in my life in agriculture, one way or the other. It's a long history with the family. Family have been part of the bush for as long as I can remember. Grandfather grew up in the bush, mother grew up in the bush, great grandfather grew up in the bush. We're all from the outback, so it was easy for me to just want to go bush. Outback? Freedom. Feels like I've got a big backyard and no one to annoy me. But no, more than that, yeah, tranquility wherever you look, no noise, yeah, just the bush. Lovely out there. Everywhere I've been in my life, I've tried to find it better than when I found it. Yeah, the way we're going with our regenerative agriculture around here, looking after the country a bit better. It's definitely better than when we found it. Seasons help, of course, but yeah, that's the rewards. So what we're aiming to do is get the country back to where it used to be. For 100 plus years, probably it's had a set stocking regime where it can have a detrimental effect on the country ultimately. Where if you put the same amount of animals in every paddock every year for 100 years, eventually animals being selective grazers will target certain species of food and eat them down. Eventually the seed base will be gone and you'll change the landscape totally. So by doing what we're doing, we're grazing the country, sometimes heavy, but for a short space of time, which brings on regrowth, take the stock away, leave it rest until, and there's no set time we leave it rest, it's until started to regrow and gets to a position where it can regenerate. And we'll do that over the whole property, bit by bit. And eventually the country should look better everywhere. Good country though, bloody brilliant cattle country. I mean, I get why people do what they do, but to get up to a beautiful sunrise out my window and then just the last thing at the end of the day, look at the sun go down and look at the changes in the light and day, and it's just beautiful. I don't understand why there's not a lot more people trying to get into our part of the world, not just here but Australia-wide. Or I couldn't think of anything else I would want to do. It's pioneering, I would imagine, because yeah, the world's changing everywhere. I mean, and I think if you don't jump on the Bullman Ferris wheel, you're going to miss your bus, because ultimately the world is evolving that way, and we're sort of pioneering our little industry, pastoralism, and this is very new. And there's a few proactive people out there. It's not just money driven. It's well, jump on board while you can. You might miss the bus, and the world will go that way. It seems to be going that way. So well, we'll have a go and see what happens.